Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into 10 of the absolute best budget automatic watches you can buy right now. Timepieces that prove mechanical watchmaking doesn't have to cost a small fortune to feel rewarding, reliable, and genuinely impressive on the wrist. From Japanese workhorses to Eastern European cult classics, every watch on this list delivers real automatic movement, real build quality, and real character at prices that will honestly surprise you. Whether you're just getting started with mechanical watches or you're a collector hunting for your next great value piece, this list has something for everyone. Let's get into it. Number 10, Orient Bambino Open Heart Ray AA0004R. The Orient Bambino has been one of the most beloved entry-level dress watches on the market for years, and the Open Heart variant takes everything people already love about it and adds a genuinely mesmerizing visual twist. That aperture cut into the lower portion of the dial gives you a direct window into the beating heart of the movement beneath, turning a simple glance at the time into something far more engaging. Orient's in-house F6F22 caliber powers it with hand-winding and hacking capabilities, features you simply don't expect at this price, and the domed crystal, rounded case, and cathedral hands give it a vintage-inspired elegance that costs far more to replicate elsewhere. The deep burgundy or classic white dial options are both stunning, and the genuine leather strap elevates the package considerably. For a first dress watch or a dressed-up weekend piece, the Bambino Open Heart is close to unbeatable. The Orient Bambino Open Heart RA AA0004R retails for approximately $175–200 USD. Number 9, Seiko SNK809 Military. The Seiko SNK809 is one of those watches that is quietly sold in enormous numbers for decades, and for very good reason. This is a no-nonsense, purpose-built field watch that takes everything essential about military-inspired design and delivers it in a package that costs less than a night out. The olive canvas NATO strap, bold Arabic numerals, and legible matte dial give it an authentic tool watch aesthetic that works just as well on a hiking trail as it does on a casual Friday at the office. Inside beats the 7S26 automatic movement. Simple, proven, and reliable over millions of units of real-world use. The 37mm case is a refreshing size in a world of increasingly oversized watches, sitting neat and unobtrusive on virtually any wrist. Day and date complications add genuine everyday utility. The SNK809 is the watch you buy when you want something honest, capable, and ready for anything. The Seiko SNK809 retails for approximately $60 to $80 USD. Number 8, Invicta Pro Diver 8926OB. Say what you like about Invicta as a brand, and the watch community certainly has plenty of opinions, but the Pro Diver 8926OB is genuinely difficult to argue with on pure value grounds. This watch takes unmistakable design cues from one of the most iconic dive watches in history and packages them with a solid stainless steel case, a unidirectional bezel, and 200 meters of water resistance at a price point that is frankly absurd for what you're getting mechanically. Inside beats the NH35A automatic movement, the same Seiko-made caliber found in watches costing many times more. With 41 hours of power reserve, hand winding, and hacking, the sunburst blue or black dials look sharp, the bracelet is surprisingly solid, and the lume performance is more than adequate for real water use. If you can look past the brand name and judge the watch on its merits, the 8926OB is a legitimate bargain. The Invicta Pro Diver 8926OB retails for approximately $65–90 USD. Number 7, Orient Ray II FA02005D9. The Orient Ray II is Orient's definitive everyday dive watch, a piece that hits every checkmark a serious tool watch should hit while leaving plenty of budget intact. With 200 meters of water resistance, a unidirectional rotating bezel, and Orient's robust in-house automatic movement, this is a watch built to be worn hard and trusted completely. The FAA-12D9 in particular catches the eye with its deep blue sunray dial that shifts beautifully in changing light, paired with a stainless steel bracelet that feels far more substantial than the price would suggest. Orient's caliber F6922 offers hand-winding and hacking functions, again a meaningful advantage over competitors at this level, and the day-date display adds functional convenience. The Ray II lives in the sweet spot between serious dive watch capability and accessible everyday style, and it wears that balance with real confidence. The Orient Ray II FAA C2005D9 retails for approximately $135 to $160 USD. Number 6. Seiko 5 SNKL23 Dress Watch. The Seiko 5 SNKL23 is the quiet achiever of this list, a dress watch that doesn't shout about itself but consistently wins people over the moment they see it on the wrist. The slim silver case, clean white dial with applied indices, and elegant hands give it a formality that feels genuinely out of place at its price point. The distinctive diagonal brushed dial texture catches the light with a subtlety that adds real visual depth without any flashiness. Powered by the 7S26 automatic movement with day-date complications, it offers the reliability Seiko has built its reputation on over decades. At just 37 millimeters, the SNKL23 is one of the few watches at any price that disappears beautifully under a dress shirt cuff. For office wear, formal occasions, or as a polished everyday companion, this is the kind of understated elegance that never gets old. The Seiko 5 SNKL23 retails for approximately $85 to $110 USD. Number 5. Orient Mako III RA AA0004R. The Orient Mako is a name that carries serious weight in budget dive watch circles, a lineage stretching back decades built entirely on the premise of delivering uncompromising dive watch credentials at an accessible price. The Mako III is the latest evolution of that mission, and it delivers comprehensively. The 200-meter water resistance, sharp unidirectional bezel, and robust stainless steel case mean this watch is genuinely ready for real water sports use. Orient's in-house caliber F6922 powers it with hand-winding, hacking, and a reliable power reserve, giving it a mechanical edge over rivals running off-the-shelf movements. The bold red and black colorway of the RA AA0004R gives it real visual presence on the wrist, and the integrated bracelet sits securely and comfortably. The Mako III is the dive watch you buy when you want something serious, capable, and distinctly its own thing. The Orient Mako III RA AA0004R retails for approximately $155 to $185 USD. Number 4. Vostok Amphibia 420. Nothing on this list, and arguably very little in the entire watch world at any price, is quite like the Vostok Amphibia. Born in the Soviet Union in the 1960s, designed and built to be issued to military divers, and still manufactured in Chistopol, Russia at the same factory today, the Amphibia is one of watchmaking's most remarkable stories. Its legendary self-sealing case actually becomes more watertight under pressure, an engineering solution as clever as anything the Swiss ever devised, rated to 200 meters and genuinely proven in real-world diving use. The cushion-shaped case, porthole-style crystal, and vintage dial designs make it look like no other watch on Earth. The 2416 movement inside is a robust Soviet-era caliber that has proven its reliability over millions of examples. Owning an Amphibia isn't just buying a watch, it's buying a piece of Cold War horological history that still works beautifully. The Vostok Amphibia 420 retails for approximately $60 to $100 USD depending on configuration. Number 3. Seiko 5 Sports SRPD51. The Seiko 5 Sports SRPD51 is proof that Seiko truly understands what enthusiasts want from an affordable sports watch, because this piece gets virtually everything right. The 42.5mm case strikes a bold but wearable presence. The sunburst blue dial is genuinely gorgeous in natural light, and the integrated bracelet has a cohesion and quality that makes the whole package feel premium and intentional. Inside beats the 4R36 automatic movement with hand-winding, hacking, and a day-date complication at 3 o'clock. A significant upgrade over the older 7S26, giving you more control over your watch without spending more money. 100 meters of water resistance makes it entirely viable for swimming and casual water sports. The SRPD51 sits confidently alongside dive-inspired sports watches at 2 or 3 times its price and often looks better doing it. This is the sweet spot of the modern Seiko 5 lineup. The Seiko 5 Sports SRPD51 retails for approximately $175 to $200 USD. Number 2, Orient Kamasu RA AA0004R. The Orient Kamasu is Orient's most polished, most refined, and most genuinely impressive dive watch to date. And the RA AA0004R in red and black is the configuration that absolutely commands attention on the wrist. What separates the Kamasu from Orient's already impressive Mako and Ray lineup is the step up in finishing quality, more refined lug shaping, a more contemporary case design, better bracelet construction, and a dial that shows considerably more attention to detail. The in-house caliber F6922 provides hand-winding and hacking alongside solid timekeeping, and the 200-meter water resistance keeps it credible as a real diving instrument. The Kamasu looks like it should cost twice what Orient charges for it, and in most other brands' lineups, it genuinely would. If you want the best of Orient's dive watch heritage and the most accomplished package they've ever produced, the Kamasu is the answer. The Orient Kamasu RA AA0004R retails for approximately $175 to $210 US. Number 1, Islander Automatic Dive Watch ISL 36. The top spot today because it represents something genuinely exciting in the affordable watch space, a micro brand with the passion, knowledge, and commitment to quality to go toe-to-toe with established names and win. Long Island Watch built Islander specifically for enthusiasts who know exactly what they want. A no-compromise automatic dive watch with sapphire crystal, a ceramic bezel insert, 200 meters of water resistance, and the Seiko NH35A movement. Reliable, hackable, hand-windable, and proven across countless premium builds worldwide. The attention to detail on the ISL 36 is exceptional. The dial finishing, the lume plots, the bracelet taper, and the clasp all reflect a level of care that micro brands twice the price don't always manage. This is a watch designed by watch people, for watch people, built without the overhead of retail distribution or marketing budgets, with every dollar going directly into the watch itself. The result is something that competes confidently with dive watches at $500, $700, even $1,000. The Islander ISL 36 is the best argument for buying direct from a passionate micro brand you'll find at this price. The Islander Automatic Dive Watch ISL 36 retails for approximately $250, $300 USD.